What's good YouTube, and welcome back to the channel. JD here with yet another video for you guys. This video likely to be the last video for 2021 on the channel, and I thought what better way to end off the year than talking about the brand that I think definitely was the strongest out of every sneaker brand this year. Of course, we are talking about New Balance. If you haven't already watched it, I've already done my top 10 overall sneaker pickups of the year. I will leave a link up here to that video. But New Balance was so strong this year with so many releases that I thought they deserved their own entire countdown. So in this video, I'm going to be talking about the top 10 sneaker releases from New Balance in 2021. So what's good, guys? Welcome back to the channel. To all my long-term viewers, and I just wanted to say thank you guys so much for supporting the channel so far this year. It's been absolutely amazing. We love New Balance on this channel. It was definitely tough to narrow it down to 10. I was looking at the list and I thought I could have actually given you guys probably a top 30, but I did my best to bring it down to 10. Let me know down in the comments, do you guys think New Balance won 2021, or was it another sneaker brand? Let me know. Also, New Balance, I'm very happy to say, is also the sponsor of this video. So for all of these sneakers in this video, I have left a link to the New Balance website in the description. There's a lot of different colorways and options available, so make sure you guys check out those links. Of course, that is one way to support the channel, and it helps me give you guys even more New Balance content next year. But enough talking, let's get into it, man. We got 10 sneakers to talk about, so let's go. At number 10, the Stray Rats New Balance 991s. This was a sneaker that I just picked up recently. I was quite a big fan of the previous Stray Rats collabs on the 990 V3s. This particular collab came out in two different colorways. The one I have is definitely what I thought was the stronger of the two, this neon yellow and purple colorway. Color blocking on this pair is just nuts. You have this deep dark purple shade on some of the panels, contrasting that with the neon green. Stray Rats, they've done it again. Just like their previous collabs, they're once again put together colors that you don't normally think would go together. Quality on this pair also just incredible. Some very buttery suede you're getting here. That's going to be a theme pretty much on all of these sneakers I'll be talking about in this video. As always, New Balance, you can expect only the best quality. The 991s don't get as much hype as some other New Balance models. However, I definitely think this is one of the better collabs this year. Moving on to number 9 on the list, the Stone Island and New Balance RC Elite. This for me was a very surprising collab. Stone Island, New Balance. I just didn't think of these brands collabing together. When I think of Stone Island, I think of high performance streetwear, and I thought, how is this gonna go with dad shoes? But then of course they gave us a collab on a running shoe model. This is the RC Elite, and wow, their final product did not disappoint. This is such a strong collab. The upper of the shoe was made using 3D technology, and it kind of has a bit of that protection pack vibe. You have like different panels that are cut out in the shoe, and I think the way they did it with that Stone Island and New Balance logos almost bursting out of the shoe, it looks really dope. It's almost like the shoes are telling a story. You have this classic model on the top, which is cracking up, and you have this future technology, this 3D technology rising to the top, bursting through the shoe. I think it looks absolutely sick. A very comfortable model as well, but I think you can make an argument for this being the most underrated New Balance collab of the year. At number 8, the New Balance 992 in the violet purple colorway. I recently did a pickups video where I showcased this sneaker, and guys, I gotta say, easily my favorite colorway of the 992s to drop this year. I mean, just look at this upper, guys. You got different shades of purple. The mesh panels have been replaced by the Supima cotton, which is done in this really nice herringbone material. Like I said, it feels like a more premium version of an already premium shoe. The 992s are strongly rumored to be discontinued by New Balance next year, so make sure you guys click the link in the description to get one of their current colorways. There still are quite a few colorways available on the site. 992s have arguably been the most popular New Balance model over the last couple of years, but this colorway right here, I absolutely needed these. It just fits with my personal style really well, so this was a must-cop for me, and I had to have it pretty high on the list. At number 7, the Pata 991s. Now, I actually don't own this pair, but I've seen it plenty of times, mainly because the co-host of my podcast, Fabian, this is actually his absolute favorite sneaker of the year, so he wears it all the time. And they look absolutely amazing, done in that salmon colorway, and with some of the most buttery leather we've seen on a New Balance pair this year. Quality is just out of this world on this one. I didn't expect to actually have two 991s on this list, but these Patas are just so good, so I had to have them. At number 6, the Bodega 990 V3s. These sneakers were released as part of Bodega's 15-year anniversary. There's going to be a lot of 990 V3s on the rest of this list. The first one that made an appearance had to be the Bodegas. Really nice colorway on the sneaker, a chocolate brown color. A sneaker that is extremely wearable and you will get a lot of use out of this pair for years. This was surprisingly also a very easy sneaker to get because they were available for under retail on StockX for most of the year, which is crazy. I think people really slept on this release. The reason why I don't have it higher on the list is because I do think this colorway, it does look a bit too much like a GR colorway. It doesn't really have that little extra, you know, collab sauce, if you know what I mean, but they're hella nice and they are definitely still available for a steal if you guys wanted to cop. At number 5, the Levi's 990 V3s, specifically in this blue colorway. Now I think the 990 V3s definitely did deservedly get a lot of hype this year, but I feel like it was mainly just a few colorways that got all the attention, like the Kith pairs as well as the Bodegas I just mentioned. And these right here kind of just went under the radar and I just don't understand why, because this is a beautiful colorway. This blue just really pops and it looks so good with those cream laces. And of course you gotta love those denim panels which replaces the mesh. Even the other colorway could have been on this list, that elephant colorway, super hard. Shout out to my guy Liam. His pictures were pretty much going viral of him wearing that shoe. Really good quality, and you know, the denim on the shoe really feels like a nice worn in pair of jeans, like, you know, after you've had it for like a few years and it just fits so nicely. That's what this denim feels like. I'm telling you guys, this is definitely one of the best releases of the year. At number 4, the Aimé Leon Dore 550s in that classic green colorway. The ALD 550s, everyone loves that collab, and I definitely think that this classic green pair, easily the best colorway I think to ever release from ALD. I wish, man, I wish I was able to get that in my size. I unfortunately don't have a pair. I'm hoping they restock maybe next year just like the other colorways have. This colorway though, work of art. At number 3, the Salehi Bembry 2002R Water Be the Guide. This was the second colorway of Salehi Bembry's 2002R following that incredibly strong first pair. A lot of people saying that they actually like this colorway better. I'm personally still a fan of the first one, but that's taking nothing away from this incredible pair of shoes. Salehi just doesn't disappoint, especially when it comes to the colorways. All of this inspiration coming from hiking trails in Arizona. The 2002R I also think is one of the better silhouettes from New Balance, a very comfortable pair of shoes. And the materials used on this pair just out of this world, that nice hairy suede. Wow, Salehi just doesn't miss when it comes to New Balance collabs. These are a must. At number 2, the Joe Freshgood 990 V3s. Speaking of amazing colorways, this was just like the most eye-catching colorway of the year on a New Balance. A loud shade of blue, hits of brown, little green patches as well on the shoe. You would never think these colors go together, but Joe Freshgoods really pulled it off. I think this is probably the most summertime New Balance to release. I can't wait to take these on vacation, go on a long walk on the beach with these on. There were a lot of strong 990 V3s this year, but this one was for me just head and shoulders above everything else. And honestly, in any other year, this sneaker would get the title of the best New Balance of the year. But of course, there is one more sneaker to talk about, and you probably already guessed what it is. Coming in at number 1, the 2002R Protection Pack, or Refined Future Pack, whatever you want to call it. There are multiple names for it. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter the colorway either, the gray, the black, or the white pair. Has there been a better GR to come out in the last few years? These were just incredible. Not only were they the best New Balance of the year, for me they were just the best sneaker, period. It has everything you want in a sneaker. These look amazing. They're also pretty hyped. They're extremely comfortable as well, and best of all, they are all sneakers that you can just wear every day. Very easy to wear colorways. You gotta just absolutely love this. If there was just one sneaker that you had to cop in the year 2021, these were it. I know the gray pair got a lot of hype, but this black pair too, this one absolutely slaps as well. But let me know down in the comments, do you guys agree with my list of the top 10 New Balances this year? Were there some sneakers I missed? Would you have switched up the order a little bit? Let me know. Also, don't forget to check out all of those New Balance links in the description just to check what they have in stock right now, see if there's a colorway you like. And lastly, I just wanted to say once again, thank you guys so much for this year, and I wish you guys the very best in 2022. Happy New Year to all of you. And I'll be coming back bigger and stronger in 2022. And until then, guys, peace.